Hi, welcome to Boy Scout Troop 79's High Five Recruitment Informational Meeting. If you read our Facebook event, this is not a sign-up event or a commitment thing. This is just to introduce you all to scouting and talk a little bit about our troop. Why High Five? Because we're looking for at least 5 eager young men who would love the scouting program. See, Boy Scouts is for boys ages 12 to 17, or at least in the 5th grade. And if they stay with the program until they're 18, 5 new scouts a year adds up to like 30 in the troop, which really is too big a troop. That would get a bit chaotic. The founder of scouting, Lord Baden-Powell, suggested that the perfect troop size is about 16 kids. So here's some ground rules about tonight's Zoom meeting though. All of you are currently video and audio muted. This is a public invitation event, and I don't want to risk anything inappropriate out there happening. If you have any questions, please post them in the chat box. I'll try to check them as we go, and I have an adult leader watching the chat box as well. I can't unmute everyone because that would just be straight chaos. My name is David Mullins. I'm the Scout Master for Boy Scouts of America Troop 79. I'm also a former Scout and achieved the rank of Eagle Scout with this troop when I was 16. Troop 79 was originally chartered in 1924. So we'll be celebrating our 100th year of scouting in the next few years. But enough about us. We'll talk about us a little bit later. Tonight's about you, your potential scout, and what scouting is all about. But let's open tonight's meeting like we open our regular scout meetings every Monday night. Scouts, you know what to do.
Attention. Pledge to the flag, hand salute 1. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2. Scout Oath 1. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout law, help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Scout law. Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. 2. At ease.
All right, men, welcome to the meeting tonight. Tonight we kick off what we're calling our High Five recruitment year of 2021. Okay, we're going to try to get at least 5 new scouts in our troop every year, and that adds up to a 25 or 30 person troop, which is an awful big troop, but we can manage that. But we've got a good looking group here tonight. So tonight we're going to be videotaping some of what we do. I'm going to videotape each of you guys talking about a part of the Scout Law, what it means to you. When we're not doing that, we're going to be cleaning up from our Toys for Tots campaign from December, where, as you guys heard, we served over 30 families and close to 80 kids and did an outstanding job at that. We got a mess to clean up top, though. We'll get that cleaned up. Then I think Colton's going to talk about some Scout activities. Going to do some filming of some of those. We're just going to have a fun night.
Attention. Dismissed.
Okay.
At ease, everyone. As you can see from the intro video, ours is a Scout-led troop. Colton Martin is our senior patrol leader. He was elected by the Scouts, not appointed by adult leadership. The senior patrol leader leads the other patrols in planning meetings and outdoor activities, service projects, and pretty much the whole scouting program. This teaches responsibility and leadership. The adults, well, we do our best to sit back, monitor safety, and just enjoy the ride. It's said the best scout leaders can do their jobs from a recliner, or a camp chair, more likely. Each meeting starts with the boys reciting the Boy Scout Oath and Boy Scout Law. The Boy Scout Oath is our pledge. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. I've always thought that if we have that simple statement as directions in our lives, I think we should be okay, and our boys should be okay too. The Boy Scout Law are 12 characteristics that all scouts should emulate. As I repeat them, think about how these traits would look in your young man. Trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. You heard them all recite that to start the meeting, but here are our scouts telling you more about what they mean.
My name is Evan Mullins, and a scout is trustworthy. Tell the truth and keep promises. People can depend on you.
My name is Jackson Wright. A scout is loyal. Show that you care about your family, friends, scout leaders, school, and country.
My name is Aiden Chang. A scout is helpful. Volunteer to help others without expecting a reward.
My name is Noah Mullins. A scout is friendly. Be a friend to everyone, even people who are very different from you.
My name is Seth Kissinger. A scout is courteous. Be polite to everyone and always use good manners.
Hi, my name is Gabe Perkins, and a scout is kind. They treat others as the way you want to be treated and never harm or kill anything living without good reason.
My name is William Heffelfinger. A scout is obedient. Follow the rules of your family, school, and pack. Obey the laws of your community and country.
My name is Dylan Owens. A scout is cheerful. Look for the bright side of life. Cheerfully do tasks that come to your way. Try to help others be happy.
My name is Kyler Johnson. A scout is thrifty. Work to pay your own way. Try not to be wasteful. Use time, food, supplies, and natural resources wisely.
My name is Caden Johnson. A scout is brave. Face difficult situations even when you feel afraid. Do what you think is right, despite what others might be doing or saying.
My name is Avery Gawan, and a scout is clean. Keep your body and mind fit. Help keep your home and community clean.
My name is Colton Martin. A scout is reverent. Be reverent toward God. Be faithful in your religious duties. Respect the beliefs of others.
Now I'd like to speak of what we call the aims of scouting, the 3 aims of scouting. These are the major tenets that the scouting experience is based on. They are character and leadership development, citizenship training, and physical fitness. Check out this video showing how our troop works on these aims.
Character and leadership development. This aim is to build self-reliance, self-discipline, self-confidence, and self-respect. The scout understands and improves themselves, their personal qualities, values, and outlook on life.
Citizenship training. This aim is to nurture respect of, participation in, and caring for the community, nation, and world, while fostering a commitment of service to others and understanding of local, state, and national government. Citizenship refers to the Scouts' relationship to others, obligations to other people, to the society they live in, and to the government of their society. personal fitness. This aim is to develop lifelong physical, mental, emotional, and moral fitness. Fitness includes a healthy, strong body, a mind able to image and reason, and a spirit of courage, caring, and self-control.
So now I hope you know a little bit about what Boy Scouts is all about. Let me tell you a little about Troop 79. Our very old troop boasts over 300 Eagle Scouts, including 2 of my own sons, with a third on the Eagle Trail right now. National Eagle Scouts include presidents, astronauts, billionaire businessmen like Michael Bloomberg and Ross Perot, and pretty much any successful career you can think of. But locally, our Troop 79 Eagle Scouts, we have lawyers and doctors and entrepreneurs and restaurateurs and teachers, dozens of business owners. Some of our recent 79 Eagles are active in the military, with one attending the prestigious Air Force Academy right now. And you better believe he had Eagle Scouts on that application. And I haven't even mentioned the college scholarship opportunities that being an Eagle Scout opens up. Not saying that a Troop 79 Eagle Scout recognition guarantees success, but hey, coincidence? And many other doors will open as well. I'll tell you a story. When I first applied for one of my first jobs after veterinary school, I was sitting across the table from an owner of 3 veterinary hospitals in southeastern North Carolina. He was looking over my resume, and we were discussing my qualifications when he saw the back page under Other Achievements, and he saw Eagle Scout, which at that time was like 10 years prior. Put the paper down, looked at me, said, "Doc, you're hired. You should have told me you're an Eagle Scout at the beginning." It's a true story. So we meet every Monday night, except for holidays, from 7 o'clock until about 8:30. We meet at our Boy Scout room, which is behind First Christian Church off of Highway 39. Parents are encouraged to drop their scout off, but if you're welcome to attend some of the meetings, of course, until you feel comfortable. Each meeting is designed to have a scout skills activity, such as fire building and knot tying, a learning activity like a merit badge class, and a fun recreational activity. Again, these meetings are all scout planned and boy led. Here's a quick tour of the scout room. Okay, hey guys, I'm David Mullen, Scoutmaster of Boy Scouts Troop 79, chartered at our First Christian Church in Somerset, Kentucky. I just wanted to give you a quick tour of our scout room tonight. Okay, here's our scout room. We're located in the Jack Goldenberg Scout Room building behind First Christian Church off of Highway 39. Very traditional and classic. In fact, most of the wood and the decorations and the posts you see here were transferred here when the church moved from the old church downtown. This was in our original scout room, so some of our older scouts will recognize a lot of these things in here. A lot of traditions involved in it. I mean, all this wood, the fort-like appearance and all that was brought here from there, and the pictures and all the memorabilia. You'll also remember one of our favorite scout traditions, 79. This is our floor compass. This is set on the exact north-south axis, which is correct, and we have games and contests, and these boys learn their directions up to the south, southeast, and all the rest of it. So we'll move on around through here. The totem poles predate me, so I'm not sure what project those were. Up here we have the Scout Law that the boys learn and recite every single night. Again, we talked about tradition. Here's our plaque of Scoutmasters of Troop 79 over the years. Again, almost 100 years of charter and a handful of Scoutmasters and our Riverfront Awards and all that wonderful, wonderful tradition through here. So I'm going to walk you through here. This is the leaders area here. I tell you, at these scout meetings, you know, we're a boy-led troop, which means the boys run these meetings. We're a part of the opening and the closing, and then we just sit back and let the boys do their thing with supervision, of course. Our advancement chart over there, and then we'll go upstairs ribbons and awards over the years. Many Klondike Derbies and Camporees and all that go through there back in the day of Troop 79 and ongoing, and even now. And up here, the church has blessed us with some good storage area and a library back here for all of our merit badge books and the rest of it. And then we get into our storage area through here. And the lights on. All of our camping gear, the quartermaster's in charge of that. Patrol boxes, the boys have merit badge classes and meetings up here. Klondike Derby sled. Summer camp equipment, and our Toys for Tots campaign back here, and some bikes left over from our big bike campaign that we do. And then just again, coming through here and overlooking the bottom floor of our scout room. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Pretty proud of it, guys. So that's the Troop 79 Scout Room. Look forward to maybe having you guys come for our visit and see what Scouts is all about. Thanks. We host our own extended summer camp each summer, usually starting the weekend of Father's Day. That's where the boys pitch their own Army-style tents. You might have seen it in some of the slideshow. Scouts contribute to the menu and often are in charge of the cooking. Numerous merit badges are taught. We have a waterfront with certified instructors who teach swimming merit badge, life-saving merit badge, kayaking, rowing, canoeing merit badges, and the mile swim. Literally, these boys who are able at the end of the week swim a mile nonstop without help or support. Well, we're there, but we're supporting them. But we strive to schedule at least one outdoor activity per month, which has been difficult during COVID, but we're doing our best. Past and planned outdoor activities include hiking, day and overnight, short-term camping, snow skiing, scheduled for February of 2021, cave exploring like the Mammoth Cave Tour, the Corvette Museum Tour, which we're scheduling this year, nuclear power plant tour we've done before, NASA Space Museum Tour, and many annual camporees, which are just fun. Our major service project, in addition to Eagle projects and other annual service projects, is Toys for Tots. We've been doing Toys for Tots each Christmas for more than 80 years. We were Toys for Tots before the Marines were, which results in copyright disputes each year from them. The boys are in charge. They plan, they budget, they shop for these families, and then they hand out these Christmas gifts on Christmas Eve every year. Close to 30 families and over 80 kids were able to receive Christmas gifts this year. In closing, I had a video ready, but it didn't turn out that great, so we'll let that roll. Each meeting closes with the boys circling up by patrol, led by the senior patrol leader. And at that point, Colton?
Any announcements or presentations?
Thank you. Announcements and presentations are upcoming events, awards, etc. So, for example, our open house night sign up is Monday, February 8th at the Scout Room behind First Christian Church off of Highway 39. And then February 28th coming up, that is our skiing at Perfect North and a chance to receive Winter Sports Merit Badge. Colton?
Scoutmaster's Minute.
Scoutmaster's Minute. This is a little speech at the end of every meeting that I give, but I think this time I'm going to let our senior patrol leader, Colton Martin, take this one. It's the legend of the unknown scout, long believed to be the start of Boy Scouts of America. Here's our SPL telling the story.
The Unknown Scout. It was late 1909. The British capital lay in the grip of a dense pea-soup fog. It had rolled in during the night and had enveloped the whole city in its smoky yellowness. Street lamps had been lit before noon. They shone with a feeble glow that penetrated only a few feet into the murkiness. An American businessman, walking slowly along the poorly lit street, stopped under a lamppost and tried to orient himself. No doubt now he was lost. The figure of a boy moved past the man, then turned and came back. "Can I help you, sir?" the youngster asked. "You certainly can," said the man. "I have a business appointment somewhere around here. I'll be much obliged if you'll tell me how to get there." "If you'll give me the address, I'll take you there," said the boy. When they got to the destination, Mr. Boyce reached into his pocket for a tip, but the boy stopped him. "No thank you, sir. I won't take anything for help." "And why not?" the American asked. "Because I am a scout. Haven't you heard about Baden-Powell's Boy Scouts?" The American had not. "Tell me about them," he asked. The boy told him what he could of himself and his brother scouts, and all the fun they were having in scouting. and if he accepted the tip, it would negate the daily good turn each scout strives to do. But the American wanted to know more. "I know where you can find out," said the boy. "Our headquarters is close by, in Victoria Street. The general may even be in the office today." "The general? Baden-Powell himself, sir." "Fine," said the American. "Let me finish my errand. Then if you have time, we'll go to your headquarters." The boy waited, then showed the way to the scout office, and disappeared before the American had a chance to learn his name. So what happened next? 51-year-old William D. Boyce, newspaper and magazine publisher from Chicago, Illinois, met the founder of Boy Scout movement, the British military hero Lieutenant General Robert S. Baden-Powell, and learned about scouting from the chief scout himself. On February 8, 1910, Boyce and a group of leaders founded the Boy Scouts of America. From that day forth, Scouts have celebrated February 8th as the birthday of scouting in the United States.
So that's the end of our Troop 79 High Five informational meeting. Before we close, I want you all to know how to get involved in Scouts if this program interests you. Number one, come check out a meeting. Come any Monday night, 7 o'clock, our Scout room behind First Christian Church on Highway 39. Number two, come to our big open house on February 8th. Recall, that's, if you remembered our video from a minute ago, that's the day that Scouts was founded in America. It's kind of a birthday. We'll have some cake. Number three, like our Facebook page, facebook.com/BSA Troop 79 Somerset, or send me an email, BSA Troop 79 at Troop 79 Somerset at gmail.com. I'll now ask that our senior patrol leader and any attending Scouts now unmute their microphones and join in the Scoutmaster's benediction. It's always a bit of a mixture when we do this on Zoom, but this is the prayer that we say at the end of each meeting. SPL.
Chaplain Zaid.
Scoutmaster benediction.
Now, the great Scoutmaster of all great Scouts, watch over us while we're absent, one from the other. 2. Lights.